Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 163 of the quest to complete all 1,071 games in the itch bundle for racial justice and equality. We went on a little break. I had a little vacation, weekend out, long weekend out. Went to Vancouver. It was nice. It's first time in many years I've been to Vancouver. A lot of good Asian food there. We ended last stream by being unable to beat Hyperspace Dogfight, and that has just officially gone into the unbeaten pile. We'll come back to it. I feel like with the text editing of the files, of the weapons files, the loot basically tables, I think if I put like some serious time in there and some strategy, like really looked at all the weapons of it, like basically get rid of the weapons that suck, keep the weapons that are good, get rid of the items that suck, keep only the items that are good. We can get some good, or like tailor the items to the ships specifically. Like the second ship, the third ship you unlock is like a melee ship, and so you tailor the early items to make melee strong, and then the end game items to fight the final bosses or the later waves where melee weapons just really don't do a good job. Anyways, that's for another time. I actually rolled a game before, tried a couple games, kept rolling games we've already played, but the game that we ended up rolling was Cosmic Rochambo. I think this game is going to be... I don't think this game is going to take long. It might even be a two-player game, like where you can only play yourself. I don't know. I mean, Rochambeau is basically, I think most people use it to refer to rock, paper, scissors. So we're playing Cosmic Rock, Paper, Scissors. I don't think this game is going to take that long. But let's find out. Let's get it going. Cosmic Rochambeau. Let's see if it streams. Oh, it's loud. Also, it's loud and then the sound died. What? Oh, because the loading screen had sound, but the game defaulted to no sound. Interesting. I mean, I'm glad. I like things that default sound low rather than sound high. Yeah, see, player 1, player 2. Yeah, I think this is like a play yourself game. Or like two-player local. It is, again, rock, paper, scissors, or Rochambeau, but I mean, it doesn't look like rock, paper, scissors. It looks like fighting. Either way, let's just start the timer and enter a match. Players. Okay, so apparently we can fight the computer or something. We can also have no... Yeah, there's an AI. Okay, that's good. Okay, this is a hard computer. What do we do? Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a Cosmic Rochambeau. Like, am I hitting him? Am I doing damage? Oh, he hit me? No? Okay, he won. I really don't know what's going on. Like, can I just... What the... Okay, so that was a quick time event? Oh, I'm just smashing him. What the heck? Wait, no, that was... What? Why did I lose that? I'm so confused. I just knocked him into the... Did I not knock... Oh. Oh, this is hard. The computer goes fast. The computer goes really fast. Okay, he can touch the edge? Okay, the computer is way too hard. That is way too fast. Yep. Wow. Parries attempted 36. Parries landed 6. Oh, you can also use the keyboard. So the hard computer is too hard. I mean, that's not even gonna. There's not even a chance. There's really not even a chance. Unless you can spam. Well, let's try medium. Unless you can spam all the controllers, like all the buttons, to like instantly whatever. Wait, why am I? It's way harder to dash. Like I could. Whoa, the computer's still way too fast. Okay, it's actually way harder to do the keyboard controls. It's not. You can't spam. Wait. Okay, so this is medium is much easier. On hard mode, like the computer basically finished instantly. Hey, I did it! I got a point. So now that you can actually have time to... I don't think I'm massively beating the computer either. Yeah, I only beat him by 1. So it's not like... Did I mute it? Okay, so M is mute. If your finger slips off the keyboard, you mute. Wait, what happened there? I thought for sure I won the stupid parry contest. And yet I got blasted out? Spamming dashes. I don't know what the... Okay, he just kind of stopped attacking. Whoa, that was a counter? Oh, there must be another key or something. Like, while you're in the middle of the stage, no one's gonna get knocked out. Bam. Final round. Okay, we might be able to finish this game. Beat this game on medium difficulty. I just knocked him away from the edge. Okay, he seems stunned. Whoa, he won that. Whoa, like, yeah, he can counter me. How do you counter? That's interesting. Well, now that he's near the edge, I think I can just knock him out. If I can just get a quick time event. No, he won. How did he counter? Okay, we gotta go to the main menu. We'll do medium again, though. We can probably beat it on medium. Dash. How did he count? How does he like throw me? Like sometimes I dash into him and he just, there's no event. He just throws me in the direction I dashed. Like I attack him from the left, going left to right. I hit him, but instead of hitting him, he turns and throws me further out to the right. I don't know what he's doing. Like, you have these directions, but that's just movement directions. I think I gotta get to the edge either way, and then hit him. Out. No point in winning these random duels in the middle of the map. Or he can just knock me out, because for some reason my dash didn't do anything. Yeah, I guess they're stunned after you win the whatever? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I just grabbed him there. What? Wait, I thought I won. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm so confused. Apparently I didn't win? Or I saved him? Or... How did he throw me? No, I did get a point for that. What the? I'm so confused. How did he throw me? I dashed into his back, and instead he throws me out the side? Wait, what is going on here? This is so weird. This game's controls just aren't... The computer clearly has access to things we do not. Human players cannot. Also, I'm losing now. Okay. 2-2, I think. But it didn't say final round. Actually, you can beat it. What the? Something special just happened there. I think the I countered somehow. So you can just hit all the keys to sort of mash. You don't have to. It doesn't seem like there's a penalty for missing. Oh yeah, I did it. I won. Oh, we mashed, and all we did was won when we mashed. Ta-da! And that game is done. And the music stops when I tab out, so I can't even have people listen to soothing music. So I think that game's a 5. Okay, so that game was number 304. We spent 9 minutes, 21 seconds. We did complete it. We are not revisiting it. That was a 5. It's a 2-player local co-op, or it's a 2-player 1-button game with quick time battles, sort of. There's some sort of reverse counter that the computer can do, but I couldn't understand how that works. No penalties in the quick time, so you can just smash. The directions and the single button. Was a game, so it gets a 5. Not even sure this game would be fun with 2 players locally, unlike some other 2-player, unlike some other 2-player locally. Anyways, yep, that's a game. Let's pick a new game. 281. 281 is a game we played. Wow. It took me multiple tries to find a game. 275. Okay, that's a game. The game is called Down. Down, period. What? Yeah, down period. That's funny. If you search for down period, you can. That's funny. You can't even search for this game on itch because periods don't work in searches. The description is down is a short, somber, atmospheric experience about depression, anxiety, and the inability to forgive oneself. Well, this sounds like just a bundle of fun. It's only 37 megabytes. So it's probably a short game. By the way, that last game was about 120 megabytes, I think. And it really didn't have much in it other than psychedelic generated backgrounds and some songs. Let's update the category. Does Twitch allow you to do periods? Oh, it does. Game has 7 followers. It's a horror game. Tagged as a horror game. It's a Unity game. Let's just get to it. No, wait. I actually have to change my title. I never changed my title for the last game, did I? What was my title? Does it still say Hyperspace Dogfights? Well, that's my bad. We're now in game 305. It is called Down. I did change my category, but yeah. There we go. Game 305, Down. Like most Unity games, it doesn't have sound when you tab out. Okay, here we go. Guess I should start the timer because it looks like the game starts immediately. Okay. So there is a chair. I am walking. Is WAS controls? Oh. If only it were that easy. I don't know what... E. Okay, so E is the interact key, I think. I didn't try the mouse. I slid the mouse off the screen. You are broken. Bundle of fun. It's pretty quiet, but hopefully audible. You are a whore. Well, that's not good language. You are disgusting. Should have been a content advisory warning for this. Nobody can love you now, not after what you did. But look at me, I can do a weird step. Wait, I can't, okay. Are you just going to keep crying about it? No, I'm gonna pick myself up. And keep walking. And or commit suicide. I don't know which one of these games it is. Or are you going to give yourself what you deserve? Oh. Oh, wow. I made it past the gate. That was tough. The gate has also disappeared. Also, there's trees blocking the gate. So this is like depression, suicide. You weren't there for her game. Do we overcome our problems? Or is it just depression? You were too busy worrying about yourself. She needed you. She killed herself. She died alone. You weren't there. So I guess the game is just trying to set up a sad, creepy atmosphere and sad messages to reveal the story slowly. Something. I mean, I guess depression, anxiety, inability to forgive yourself. That was what this game said it was about. I suppose that's what it is, but it's just walking right now in one direction and interacting with depressing messages, your inner thoughts. Atmospheric sounds getting ominous. Oh, we made it to a house. Am I like wet? Why am I glowing? Why do I have a yellow white cutout? Like oh, oh, my friend hung herself. And I'm sad. Wait, that was the chair. Maybe that's me. That was the chair from the forest at the start. Okay. Okay. So I clearly knew this had happened because those messages were telling me. This is in my head. Poor daddy. Is that my dad? That certainly felt like feminine. Like there's clearly like I'm gonna say there's breasts on this, so I don't think that's daddy. He's been gone a long time and you still aren't over it? He would be so disappointed in you. Oh, wait. Is this... Am I rotating? No, No, I don't think so. I thought the perspective was slightly changing there. You're getting what you deserve. You deserve to be a star of a game. You were a burden on all your friends. Nobody will ever love you. It's about time you stop being a coward. Yeah, so this is definitely someone being pushed towards suicide by their thoughts. Stop being a coward and fix this. How about... No? Wait, I can't even... No, it just does this automatically. Do-do-do. That's not a very good way to hang yourself. Oh, restart. Here I am. Is it gonna be the same? If only it were that easy. Yeah, so you can't, it's not that easy. You can't escape just by killing yourself. Is what that message is trying to say. Okay, so now what? Does this repeat forever? Or is there a way out? Okay. I think we don't read messages. And we just walk. I mean, there's definitely no way to turn around. I feel like we have to, yeah. Couldn't resist seeing if the messages were changing. Had changed. I suspect this game just loops. That's all this game is. That we have seen everything. But we will, because you can't go back. Like, once you go through that, you can't go back. I mean, it's like the second time you go through this, you have more context. Like that first message, if only it were that easy, is additional context for killing yourself to escape your problems. If only it were that easy, is kind of what it was saying. But every other message, it was already clear what was going on. And so there's no like additional context. Like it was driving you, the game was your depressing thoughts driving you to suicide. And now that you know that you've attempted to commit suicide or succeeded at committing suicide, the messages still say the same thing. So I'm gonna say this second loop, I mean, you can't interact with anything. I'm gonna say there's no additional value in the second loop. If we get to the end and the same thing happens. Like you can't go up or down. You're on, there's only one path. Like I can't just sit on the couch. I'm gonna collapse and cry again for just a moment. I mean, it's gotta be the she and not the poor daddy. I mean, I'm not the dad, because it earlier says she died alone and you weren't there for her. So it's assuming the she. I don't know why the poor daddy. Is she my sister? Are we sad for my dad? Because children are committing suicide? Yeah, it's the same messages. And like you can't back out at any point. You can only move forward. Like you can't walk past it. Nope, as soon as you touch it, you are stuck here. Again, not a good way to commit suicide. Especially since you're just sort of hanging in that noose. The noose never constricted, so like folding your head, you're using your neck, chin to hold yourself in there. Oh, okay. I think we've seen everything. I really think this game just loops. We're gonna pause our timer and investigate our theory that this game just loops. There are no comments. There are no comments on itch. Who? Pixel Bark. Pixel Bark is the creator. Let's see. Someone else played down. It says there is a very clear choice upon the player finishing the game. It's extremely short, only taking 10 minutes. Okay, there's a very clear choice upon finishing the game. Okay, well, we're at 11 minutes. Is the choice to quit the game? or do it again? Because I've received no choices. Do I need to read all the depressing messages to get my choice? I mean, I'm not gonna do the whole. I'm assuming that it's the loop. I was basically reading someone's review, and they said they won't spoil it. They just said that you will get a choice after 10 minutes. It's a short game, 10-minute gameplay. Yeah, there's nothing's changed. I can't. Yeah, no, that's it. No one else, everyone else says there's nothing to do here. Okay. We spent like 11 minutes on that game. There's actually no way to quit. I'll force close the game. Well, that was a depressing game. I guess it was a game. I mean, it's barely a game. I get what it was trying to do. But, yeah. I feel like you could do these things and offer more than just, yeah. Anyways, it was 3:05. Sorry for depressing everyone. We spent 11 minutes, we'll call it. 11 minutes and 15 seconds, because why not? It is complete. Not revisit. We'll give that a 5. Very short, very linear. Might have very linear. Depressing. Depression game. Might have been a little interesting if the first set of messages, if the messages were more vague, and so the second time, reading the same messages gave you like additional context / insight, but it was clear what was going on the first time, and sure, repeating the same simple the same simple game reinforces the depression, / trapped feeling, but nothing changes. And so while apt for depression, perhaps, it's not good. It's not gameplay at all. But they did make and complete a game. Actually, No real ending, so minus 1 point. We're going to give this game a 4 because it really doesn't have an ending. And I'm not going to call that an endless game. That game is complete. Okay, 2 games down. Let's pick another game. If I could spell right, we could pick another game. 918. The Maker's Eden. Dang. It's my least favorite type of game to play. Play is in quotes. Because it looks like it's a visual novel. I know, it could be a good visual novel. We shouldn't count any game out before we've given it a chance. But visual novels are like the easiest. The Maker's Eden is a casual first-person hypertext adventure game presented in the style of a motion comic. Important, this is a 3-act episodic game. The purchase is for all 3 acts, of which acts 1 and 2 are ready to be played right now. During the preparation of Act 3, we will also be releasing little mini episodes. Okay, now we gotta follow this to see if this game is even complete. I mean, supposedly the game is supposed to be completed in January of 2015. This actually looks more than just a visual novel. It looks like an actual. It looks like an actual game. But I think it's gonna be a lot of text and text choices. I mean, we've played games like this and they've been pretty good. What was the game with the AI guy? It was all about AI. It was like a mystery. It is one of those choices matter text games. Maybe choices matter. It's also very large. I'm just waiting for it to download here. It's like a gig. Okay, I think it's done. I just trashed it. What the? It doesn't. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. So like the like open folder and trash can button are right next to each other in Microsoft Edge, and I misclicked the trash can button, and yeah, now I'm downloading again. There's no way to undo that too. I checked the recycle bin, and the game's not in the recycle bin. So, well, let's update the title while we're waiting. 306. The Maker's Eden. Change the category. The Maker's Eden. Let's open the game up. Yeah. Larger game, larger extraction time, and it is done. Run. Go, Unity, go. Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely no Act 3 in this game. Let's resize this. Yeah, so there's an Act 1, an Act 2, and an Act 3. Let's check out Steam. I have one friend who owns this game and recommends against this game. It does have mostly positive reviews. Oh, here you go. Here's the review. This is actually by a friend of mine who played this 12 hours, 2 hours at review time. And the review is, buyer beware, the game has been abandoned and the forum moderators are deleting all comments and submissions reflecting that information. The last developer update was in July 2015. None of the developers, if there are any left, work on this game full time. In the previous May 2015 update, the developer claimed to be working on it occasionally after his/her day job. If you follow any of the developers teams on social media, you'll find that none of them are actually doing anything related to the game. It should have been put on early access instead of the regular store. Here's another one. Sold under the pretense that it was going to be 3 parts. First part is okay, but pretty short. None of the promised content was delivered, and it's like they forgot about it completely after dropping Act 1. In its current state, it's not worth it. Abandoned and unfinished, avoid. Unfinished game, don't buy it. Okay, so we know the game is not complete. They never finish it. It sounds like Act 2 may not even be full, but yeah, are there options? The sound is quite low. I think we can... Does that make it louder? I mean, the sound is still pretty low. I think I made it a little louder, though. Okay, but this is the quest to complete all the games, even games that aren't finished. Oh, it is louder than I thought it was going to be. I think that's okay. The Maker's Eden. The Maker's Eden. Yep, I can read. I got it. I wake up. Wait, did I just change the screen? I wake up. I see frosted glass, pale and blue, and something. I didn't read it fast enough. Glass ice. I know what they are, but I am painfully aware that I do not know my own aim. Oh, I'm getting reanimated in 15 seconds. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Did I? Two curious looking characters. Wow, the sound got loud. Let's turn that sound by about half. Look, it's active. Do you see its eyes focusing? It must have fantastic visual acuity. Wait, are there no keyboard controls? Are there really no keyboard controls? Oh my god. I mean, I have to use my mouse. Look, it's active. To hit this little button here, it must have fantastic visual acuity. The facial response is so much range and motion. Can you imagine the number of receptors each cell must contain? Sorry to interrupt. Who are you? We're surveyors, just checking if the building is suitable for reclamation and renovation. Didn't expect to find any pods here, especially not a lone one. You're in an abandoned building in the downtown metro area. What's your delegation? My delegation? What do you mean? Your delegation. You don't know what that is, do you? Okay. What's your name? We'll start there. My name, it's, you know, I don't recall. It doesn't have a name. Do you think it was programmed with no memories? I've heard of that happening sometimes. Oh well, it's inconvenient, but don't worry. You can visit the mem bank and show them your SIT ID and they'll fix you up. My SIT ID? What's that? Here, hold out your wrists. Oh, you don't have one. Well, that's certainly something. I wonder why you'd be built without a SIT ID. We should report this to the foreman. If it's an illegal build, he'll have to declare it immediately and send for a recode team so that we can carry on with our work. Wait, here. What's this pod number? Wait, here, 905. wait. Let's see. What is she actually trying to be like? Wait, here. What's this pod number? Wait, here? 905? Like, why would you say wait here? Anyway, we'll be back when we've spoken with the foreman. Don't worry, the recode team will assign you a SIT ID and delegation, and you can start your new life. End. Bye. Bye. Radio off. Power socket. Flip the switch. No? Let's see who's broadcasting. Don't I want 605? I see a little transparent pad. I can just see the scanner behind it. What if I... Oh, nothing's happening. Wait, was it 605 was my number? I wasn't really paying attention. I guess I've never heard of lockpicks. Oh, they just batter the door down. Picture frames. How do I look at... Look closer. Oh. Okay, what was my number? I feel like I needed... That's the only number they've given. I thought it was 605. Okay, so if it's a puzzle, it's another puzzle. Oh, hello. Oh, 905. That would be the problem. Ta-da! If you found this message and your instincts are working well, good, you'll need them. It also means we weren't the ones to wake you, and that puts you in a precarious situation. Whoever found you, do not trust them. Leave immediately. Then I will leave immediately. Open the window. Go outside. Towel. Graffiti. Padlock. Police. Clothesline. I could use the line across. Line's wet and I'd slip and fall. Oh, okay. So I can't use the line across. How do I break the padlock? Oh, I don't. I can't do any... Oh, nobody will miss it, will they? Okay. Great. My limbs were fully functional. Okay, so I shimmy across with the clothesline. Nope, not open. I'll head up. I don't know what was down, but they gave me an option to head up, so we head up. Oh, hello. I can't do anything. Citizen, identify yourself. I'm working for the city. No worker scheduled. Identify yourself. They, all right, you got me. I'm up here looking for my friend. Say, what's the commotion? Someone in trouble? Can I wait? I really need to find my friend, and then I'll come back and tell you everything. I cannot wait, citizen. Are you the unidentified being recently recovered from apartment building 247, room 5? By the way, the game is very loud in my ears. Like, It's like really loud. Unidentified? No, that's not me. And maybe that's my friend I'm looking for. 247, that's across the way, right? That must be where he went. Citizen, I must take you because... Damn it, I can't let them take me in. Am I gonna fight? A loose pipe. How hard should I hit this thing? Oh, that wasn't a question for me to answer. That was just him talking to himself. I guess that was hard enough. Hey, I wonder if the anti-grav chamber is undamaged. G-type differential. Where am I going to find one of those? I know a lot about drones. Pipe. What do I do? How do I go back? I mean, was that going back? That was going back. But I got nothing from above. Oh. Maybe I can find a G-type differential. The Moo Cat's power has been passed the red aesthetics. Whoever lives here has an eye for detail. Okay. Cup. A blue go. Excuse me, I can see you. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you with the police? Nope, just me. But they're still out there. Very much so, loads of them. Is that why you're hiding? Yes, it's, you see... Hey, relax. They didn't see me come in. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yes, of course. One just hears so many stories about the police taking citizens away. I'm likely panicking for no reason. I know, very silly. Why would they do that? I don't know. But I have my theories. You look rather flustered. Oh, you are very accommodating. Well, I believe, if you will indulge me in a little conspiracy, that they take away those of us who perhaps aren't as perfect as they are. Perfect? Indeed perfect. Surely one such as yourself knows that of which I speak. Perfection, the ideal that we strive for. You are such a wondrous specimen yourself, I might add. Thanks, I think. Oh, well, yes, that indeed is what I suspect. I myself am in visage very far from the ideal, and therefore I am not perfect. That is, alas, why I am but a cleaner, when, in fact, my skills are many. You've been delegated to being cleaner because of the way you look? Well, yes. Do you not know how this works? What is your delegation? I don't actually have a delegation. How bizarre. How have you now that you have explained your state, you can also now that you have explained your state, I note that you also sport no sit ID. Yep, they're here for me. It would assume you are not quite who I assumed you to be. Considering I don't know who I am either, I think you can forgive you for not knowing. Yes, quite a pickle. I am 59062, and I'm rather pleased to make your acquaintance. Closest I have to a name right now is 905. A fine name indeed. Very well, 905. First things first, you'll draw a lot of attention to that uncivilized attire. Here, take these. I do believe they will fit you well. So I should have gone down before I went up. Is there any way out of here that bypasses anyone looking? I'm gonna find myself unable to offer a beneficial suggestion. Well, I guess I'll have to find another way. Alley behind the building. Well, I was hoping to use the anti-grav chamber. That noise I heard. Yeah, that was me taking the drone out. I didn't have much of a choice. It was going to arrest me. Oh well, I suppose that was for the best then. What can I help you with? A G-type differential. Actually, I happen to have one on my very person, and you are very welcome to it. I have a spare at home. Ah, thanks. And descended the alleyway? Ingenious and quite sad, now that I consider your plight. To know so much of the world, and yet so little of yourself. Curious and melancholy. It's strange that I do know that the thing had a grav drive. Goodbye, 59062. Thank you. I did it. Up I go. Up I go again. Prise the plate loose. Slot the differential into that hole. Wiggle it around a bit. Aha! Beautiful. Let's get out of here. I float gently down. The alleyway was empty, except for a homeless man that I'm apparently going to talk to. Nope. No, I'm not going to talk to him. Oh, yep. Yep, I'm going to talk to him. He's got a hat. Homeless man. I wonder if he has any pearls of wisdom. Hey, Slick, flip me some metal, would ya? Rub a spare tin together. Spare some discs? Metal? Tin? Discs? Moolah, Slick. Currency. Shake your pocket from, yeah? Oh, you want money? Sorry, I don't have any. Well, might be I can guide your rudder to the trove. What you toting around there? A big old hunk of junk? This is an anti-grav unit from a Sherman Bosworth Mark III security drone. Must come down hard, eh? Slick, the market ain't just black, it's pitch. Hell, I ain't judging. Oh, Gartley over yonder, he's the wheel with the deal. Lighten your load and weight in your pockets. Penny for the tip on the way back, yeah? Sure, thanks. So, I can sell... a clothes store. Oh, Gartley's General Goods. I need his clothes. Mind if I borrow your hat? Thanks. Okay, now I have a disguise. A top hat. Well, I guess the robot gave me LPs, shelves of junk, record player, the counter. Okay, let's talk to Gartley. Well, you might take this off my hands. That's a fine piece of machinery you got there. Looks fresh. Say no more. Gartley knows when not ask questions. Of course, let's see. Expertly removed, complete and intact, no peripheral damage. Damage. I'll give you 300 bytes. You have skin. Aren't you observant? It's peeling off, but you know what? I don't care. Why not? It used to be important to me to look human, look like my maker, but maker does not mean master. I do not mind. Yes, my vocal modulator is malfunctioning. Quirky, isn't it? Why don't you get it fixed? I rather like it. Besides, I know they wouldn't approve, which in a roundabout way is more incentive for me to keep it. They sure to get around. They are not much liked among some less than vocal circles who you've been speaking with. Just a homeless man. He seemed about as enthusiastic with them as you are. They don't like anyone who doesn't fit into their system. Your friend in the alley is proof. Enough of that. But I'm still... Is proof enough of that? Okay, that makes sense. But I'm still going to make this business work. In a tiny, insignificant way, I felt I had been mismatched to my delegation, but it's against the rules to question. Yeah. Merchant. As a means to an end. They don't bother us much here much, but they'll get here eventually. I think they are already here. I ran into a couple surveys in that abandoned building across the street. Oh, bother. I have to shut up shop. Here, take your 300 bytes and hurry out. Thank you for your patronage. You're welcome at Gartley's General Store anytime. Good luck, Gartley. I wonder if there's anything I can buy. I got money now. I guess not. You know what? I'll give a guy a bite for his tip. Hey, I can't give him money? He wanted money. Let's peek around the corner. Pod loading. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Taxi cab. That's convenient. Hey, friend, need a ride? Oh, yeah. It's a broad. A dame. A lady. Well, unless another friend's gonna be here. We'll do. Wait, did I... Never mind, what the logo on the side is. Didymus Industries. One of the locals might know. You know where Didymus Industries are? You're kidding, right? Look, I just drive a crab. Do you need a ride? Yeah, but I'm not sure where I'm heading yet. Wait, you can't take me to Didymus Industries? One of the locals might know, so I have to go talk to the homeless man? I just noticed that. Have I been dropping a lot of frames? It actually says I'm dropping a lot of frames. Due to lag. Encoding lag. Is it this game? Is it my computer? Anyways, just an ungreased rust bucket around here. Who don't know Didymus Industries? Spill it, Slick. Who you be? Sleeper pod, built for one? It happens. So why is you turning tail? Grass not so green on the conscious side of the world? Delegation not so groovy? I don't have a delegation. The biggest there is, grown from a prodigal sapling to a megalithic MCAT pumping mass-producing metal oak. Smart up, Slick. Didymus Industries may have fingers of circuitry and many plump pies, but the hive mind spreads thick and far. Didymus knows what Didymus does. Okay. I don't care. Do I talk to Garlic? I'm dropping so many frames. Okay, I can't talk to Garlic. Like, this is not good. Do I have, like, lag going on with something? Yeah, I'm dropping the Didymus van. Oh, now I can follow the Didymus van? She still doesn't know where I'm going. Why is performance so poor? Okay, I'm just gonna hang out on the screen a bit. So it's just the rain, I guess? Because I'm not dropping frames on this scene. Huh. So following the almighty Didymus, I assume since you're following them all covert-like, you're not in their good books. Not so much, and they're sounding like the bad guys. Depends on who you ask. The ones who speak up get in trouble. Trouble? That bum you were talking with back in the alley? Prime example. What happened to him? He questioned his delegation, got stripped of his class. Haha, you're cute. Well, oh well, it's the system. Well balanced and perfect as far as they're concerned. Anyway, you're either part of it or you're nothing but a number. You're either part of it or nothing but a number. No, that would be in the system if you're nothing but a number. And that would be being part of it. Right, thanks. I'm a little new around here. Ah, nobody's new around anywhere. Well, Didymus, the corporation, and by extension, Didymus the man, own everything pretty much. It's their world. Your turn, what's your story? That's pretty heavy. Didymus show up and confiscate the pod? Sounds like it's not their show. I'm getting that impression too. They're pulling over. Hey, this is the Didymus Museum. Looks like they're unloading. That's my cue. Thanks for the ride. I want to get out of this rain because apparently it causes incredible lag. Well, I'm not dropping frames here. But, oh, it took a while. I'll stick around while you need a ride, so you're going to park around the corner. Thanks. Wish me luck. Am I dropping frames again? I am not. So it was just that one particular scene? Huh. I wonder what the video was going to look like. Hello to you. New World Bank. No. Pod being unloaded. Side door. Cinema matrons. Chat with them. Hey there, have you come to see the show? No, I'm just passing. It's a shame. Great titles. You should try to make this one. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Do you know the building across the street? Ah, it's the Didymus Museum. Everybody knows that. Did you fall off the assembly line and hit your head? I'm not from around here. Come on, nobody's not from around here. And need to have a display on currently the past we built. It's simply astounding. They're closed now, but since you're in the neighborhood, you should definitely visit in the daytime. Great. I dread to think where we'd be today if not for Didymus. No doubt. I say, do you have an umbrella? Haha, no, it's the help. The help can help themselves. That's why they're the help. Okay, I've got to go. Liberty Cinema. I guess we should try for the side door. We'll sneak in. So yeah, the lag stops. Was only that previous scene had crazy lag. Oh my gosh, we have a puzzle. Wait, what can I do with this puzzle? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm moving these down. Ah, okay. Oh, it makes more sense down here. So I think this has got to go off the edge, right? Probably that. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do. Can I move? Like, I can't move them this way. Okay, so I have to get what to what? So, like, things can't connect across left and right. I mean, they either connect or they don't. Like, I can do this. Oh. I'm trying to get to something on the left side. Oh, but like this can never connect. Like, to change whatever, I have to get from the bottom to the top. Like, that's the only thing I can do. Like, you can never get this pat. Well, this is weird. It would be nice if they kind of gave me an idea of what the goal was. Advanced cryptolog, I can try playing with it, but I doubt I'll crack it without knowing the pass unless I get really, really lucky. Maybe I have to make a picture? I mean, there's probably just a setup. There's probably just... Yeah, okay. So we can't get in. This is the same conversation. Can I get a different answer? Oh, these are new. Rumors, friend, just rumors. I met a few people. Nonsense, I'm sure you're mistaken. Indeed, what a ridiculous notion. You really don't believe me? Oh well, I tried. Enjoy your show. Okay. So there's no way to do the password? ACL pattern. Yeah, that pod is my only connection to all of this. I need to get in there. That's where I can help. There's a little joint I might know some folks. All right, thank you. Just number 905. Thanks, Molly. Okay, so I just had to talk to her. Just had to talk to her. Where are we going? Little corner club. Some folk that can help you. You're just veritable fond of questions. Wouldn't you be? Yeah, I suppose. Well, you hear things, you know, driving a taxi. Things like what? Like a rebel group? Jeez, no, more like a union. Place off the radar. And you think they'll help me? I think your dislike of Didymus puts you on common ground. Is that wise? No, that's why you go in quickly and look inconspicuous down the street. Nope, never been there. I'll just drop you off. Thanks for just dropping me off. We approach the corner club. Something about blue doldrums. Oh, hello. Something I can help with you? If it's the owners you're after, they're through the back. Ah, well, can I see them? Nope. Because I don't know you and I don't trust you. Well, you're not getting through until someone vouches for you. Okay, I guess I'll come back. Man playing pool. I'm in the middle of a game. You think you can come back later. Woman playing pool. I can't shot. Must win. Got it. Burly fella. Is that a tattoo? I'm a window cleaner. Painted it myself. The next day it was gone, so I painted it on again. And the next day gone again, right? Couldn't figure it out until 53265.11 told me there what he saw. Tell us what you saw. 11? Foreman doesn't come and wash it off every night. Why'd the foreman wash it off? Against regulations. Yep, so I says to the foreman, I says, I know it's you, and it paints it on again. And 11 paints on one on too. Did you get in trouble? Nope, big guy. Because it was too afraid to confront me about it. Still is. Okay, nice. Huh? I guess I pissed off Didymus then. Jeez, yeah, how about you? What? Good place to hang out. What's to complain about? I'm a mechanic, I fix things. You know what my job title is? Work floor laborer. Now my skin job boss, who sits on in his office all day sharpening his pencil to holograms of pretty robots, if you know what I mean. Hey, that's dirty. Anyways, what's his job title? Engineer. Engineer, you know who does all the work? You know who the one with all the engineering skills is? You? You're right, it's me. We're the ones who make the city go round. Sounds unfair. Of course it's unfair. That's what there is to complain about. Thanks for sharing. Nope. Okay. Nope. Wait, I want the guy with the tattoo. Patron at slot machines. Let me be. Okay then. Depressed. Yeah, I want to go home. Why can't you go home? Waiting for my girlfriend. She's the one playing pool over there. Not ready to leave? She won't leave until she wins a match. You know my girlfriend. She never wins. Oh, been waiting a while? Too long. I wish she'd give it up already. I think she's some kind of pool shark. She ain't that. Okay, so I've got to... Hey, you look familiar. I do? Yeah, someone with your description was seen fleeing a crime scene. Nope. Yeah, one of my guys got smashed up. You sure you don't know anything? Nothing. Had his guts ripped out and everything. You sure you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't help you. I'm just fooling with you. I'm off duty anyway. Ha! But it was you, wasn't it? Look, it's okay. I don't care. The drone you beat up will live. Oh, well, yeah, it was me. I'm really sorry. No biggie. I knew it was you since you came in here. You got away then. Cool, cool. Yeah, I had some help. Yeah, 59062, right? Gave you those clothes? Yeah, he's cool. See, 650,128 there at the pool table? Just a friend of his. Good luck getting her to stop playing, though. Thanks. Okay. Actually, it's about the game. You think you could lose? Lose? Why would I want to do that? She won't talk to me until she wins the game. Ha, you'll be waiting for a while. I can't wait long. Anything I can do to change your mind? Here there is. See the guy over by the slots? He owes me money. Okay. I'll try to get this money. It says you owe money. Trying to win it back? Yeah, I can't pay him. Flat broke. How much you owe? Straight 100. I even got 5. Huh. Yeah, what I gotta do for it? Nothing. I'll pay it up and says it's from you. Why would you do that? I'll just go, great. I'm just gonna pay him money. Got your money. 100. Straight. Well, I'll be even all that. No, and if I give you an extra 50, will you leave him be? Leave him be? Yeah, you know, stop enticing him to gamble. For another 50? Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. Gave him 150 and helped out a robot. A gambling addicted robot while we were at it. Yeah, no one believed I won. Nobody believed I would, but I knew I could do it eventually. Well done. Yeah, I used to be a cleaner at the same block. We still talk to each other now and then. I actually spoke to him earlier tonight. He had such a story to tell. Oh? And then he finished work. And, hey, wait a minute. It's you, isn't it? It's gotta be me. Yep. You're like a celebrity. I always get those mixed up. Serendipity of our meeting turns out to be fortunate. Alright. Lovely. I won't tell anything about... Thanks, he helped me out too. You're so sweet. So hey, what are you doing here? I need to get in the back. Get in the back of what? Okay. Oh, the back here. He's an old stick in the mud. Don't worry, sweetie. I'll talk to him for you. Thanks. Can I go through? I suppose so, but I'm watching you, punk. Alrighty then. We did it. Hacking deck. Woman, man, jive woman. Hey, cat, what's the word from the herd? Got the chops to front the cops, sugar pie? You must be one smooth swinging alligator in the breezing in these parts. Chops, alligator? It's jive talk, darling. Isn't it wonderful? They just don't make language like they used to. Guess not. What are you listening to? Yeah, don't care. Don't care. Hacker, probably. Okay, let's talk to the hacker. Definitely. Hey there. You better chat with the folks in charge first. Oh, let's be the folks in charge. Not the kind of clientele we usually get, but the bouncer let you in, so you must have done something right. I'm Mig, and this is Scott. The spot back there is Dogwood, and our dancing partner is Ella. But the question on everyone's lips is, who are you? I don't have a name, but everyone's calling me 905. You don't have a name. Well, now that makes you immediately more interesting. What brings you to this scruff of the forest? I'd like to ask, please, for your help. I think you better start at the beginning. That was brief. This pod. I hear they're getting around to surveying Q2. That's pretty out of the way. If someone had something there, they'd probably expect it to not be found for a while. What happened next? Radio message? Quaint. What did it say? Concealed message. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Contingency plans. You got out, obviously. Made a friend. Had to escape from the roof. Oh, all I've got is information in my head. Pre-programmed with knowledge, but no delegation. Rare, but it happens. Met a homeless man. Can't get in the museum. Cutie, yeah, I heard that too. Listen, I'm sure you're great and all, but we help out the disadvantaged, and you don't look disadvantaged, if you know what I mean. Ellie here got flagged for repurposing because she took an interest in jazz. Dogwood, security head at a Didymus software branch, kept pointing out flaws in the network, stripped of his class status. Your friend? Saw what Maximilian, head of marketing at Didymus, Engineering West. Spends his time sleeping in alleys now. Ah, yes. Aren't so keen on the system Didymus has been so generous to put in place for the people. You get removed from said system. I'm sure Millie told you we're a union of sorts, a workers' union. Dangerous, sure. I don't know anything. All I have are questions. They're looking for me, but I don't think they know I followed them. Please, it sounds like we're working to the same end. How can you know that? You said you know nothing. Think about it. My pod was in an out-of-the-way area, and I got left a hidden message to get out the area I was in, everybody nearby. They were all the kind of people that you help. Almost as if it were engineered that way. Exactly. Are our friends. All right, I have to say, I'm intrigued. Dogwood will help you with a lock. If you get caught, yep, I did it all myself. Great. Let's talk to Dogwood. So you can do it? Huh, can I do it? Of course. Right, okay, sorry. Your city's named in quadrants. Sorry. It's a good pattern. Let me draw it for you. Don't lose this code. I have a friend who can do it faster. What? Are you sure? Wait, you're playing with me now, aren't you? Sorry. Continue. Wait, anything else I should know? Well, let's pull the blueprints, right? You're entering this side behind reception. Looks like the back area Storage facility from the roof. Guess I can escape there. On roof access from the second floor. Okay. But I don't have my anti-grav suit. Ah, it's a trip back. Great. I guess if you speedrun this, if you know the code, A1 D7 F5? What? D7 F5? I don't get it. I don't get it. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. I thought he drew me a pattern. This is not a pattern. Like, do I have to get a line going through? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, let's investigate this. I really don't get it. So you have to... I don't get it. I actually looked up the answer. I actually looked up the answer and I still don't get it. It doesn't match. Why does this match? I get the D. So this is D7. Kind of. It actually says that this is the setup. Wait, what? Yeah, like, I mean, this is D7. But how is this A1? Where's F5? So my puzzle is different than their puzzle. I mean, the solution I have is different from their puzzle. On the left side, go to the side door. Go to the left side and crack the code by aligning each row so that the 3 pairs in the code are connected. Okay, so you have to connect A1 to D7 to F5. But that is not what they put a picture of but the picture doesn't match mine, and also the picture doesn't match what they're saying. This picture does not have A1, D7, and F5 connected. I mean, here. This is from the Steam forums, and they say you're supposed to connect A1, D7, and F5, and this is what they have. And so this does not match my screen, by the way. Like the things aren't quite the same. Also, A1, D7, and F5 aren't really connected. I mean, they're sort of connected, but like, it doesn't make sense. Like they say, go to the side door and crack the code so that by aligning each row so the 3 pairs in the code are connected. That is definitely not correct. I mean, that is definitely not what they said. So I am still not quite sure how this code works, how this puzzle works. I mean, F5? I mean, we're kind of connected. Okay, that worked. I want to see that this is not, I don't know. I don't know. But it definitely wasn't the image that they picked. So I definitely had A1 with a hook from A to 1. And I think D and 7 and maybe F5. I think I understand you're supposed to hook A to 1, D to 7, and F to 5. That was probably what you were supposed to do. But that's not what the picture. Okay. An office door, an office door, an office door. Okay. Well, I'll just go on the first one. There must be a light switch somewhere. Oh, you can sort of see? You can sort of see, but you can't. Oh, locked. Locked. Let's not go by the guard. Since this can open, there's got to be something here. Right? Oh, did I see something? Oh, found something. Ah. Audio recording device. Great. Take it. Propaganda posters. Boxes. Was I just here to take an audio recording machine that I don't know why I would need? Okay. Easy enough to sneak past. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Okay, I guess we'll go. Oh, hello. Okay, that's my pod, right? I have to somehow get rid of him. Great. A phone. Okay. Okay, apparently I used the phone to get rid of him. Oh. Okay. Phone directory. Oh, look up numbers. Great. Look up guard. Look up reception guard number. Who do we call first? Not that guy. Reception guard. Oh. Who am I speaking with? Start recording. Yep. All right. What do you need, pal? I haven't got it. Where is this again? Mason, is that you? Are you prank calling me again? Hang up. No, this is front desk, but I can put you through to office 5, but there's nobody there. Never mind. Thank you. This is 56324.28 down in sublevel east. Do you guys have any spare printer ink? I've run out. Some black and color. Great. Could you bring me a black? You know I can't leave my post. You know I can't leave my post. Can you come up? Ah, fine. I'll be up in a bit. Can you hear me? This is really bad reception. I didn't catch that. Can you say that again? Hang up. Great. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I can edit the recording. Okay. In a move that was either brilliant or incredibly stupid, I decided to attempt to use an edited piece of audio to fool one guard into thinking another one needed him. 3 phrases ought to do the trick. Who's calling, why they are calling, and an incentive to leave. Okay. Who's calling? This is front desk. Why? What do you need? Mason, is that you? Why? Why? We have ourselves a problem? Can you come up? Yep, that'll do nicely. Great. Playback message. A problem? What kind of... I'll be right there. Okay, great. We did it. We did it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Examine pod. We did it. Place finger on pad. Silix multipod command software v2.24 subject 905 manual emergency shutdown engaged by user guest occupant absent training programs subject 905 training complete in approximately 18 months. When complete, move subject to facility at 447 Rook Street. Okay, 447 Rook Street. Motor function, spatial awareness, language, electronics, robotics, advanced robotics, world history, crypto, martial arts, infiltration. Dang, don't have martial arts training. I had an address and it would appear the info was on a page only I could access. Snuck behind the guard. It was time to go find out the point of my existence. Oh, we did it. Building number 443. (441) Are we supposed to go to 447? Wait, where is 447? Oh yeah, there you go. Metal rod. Okay, we'll take a metal rod. Dumpster. Trash can. Dumpster. Trash can. Maintenance cover. Hey, that was the same symbol on the building. Ruined office. I guess we go inside. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Help. Well, you're not too bright, are you? How good of you to finally show up. Thanks for unlocking the pod's console and helping us find this plate, by the way. And you're not very polite. Oh yeah, that attitude will get you far. I guess you don't know how things work. Belligerence begets punishment, follow? I'm sorry, I don't want any trouble. I found a hidden message in the room. Left the room. I don't know. I don't know. Is your voice modulator busted, or can you really not say anything else? Let's try something else. The taxi driver, what does she know? It's just a taxi. I paid for the ride here. One trip I would believe that. 2 trips maybe, but she's been with you all night. Is she working with your people? I don't have people. We'll see. Didymus does not like it when there are things going on he does not know about. Your taxi driver friend is being taken into custody as we speak. She'll take us to everyone you spoke with. Please, I don't know anything. Who are you people? I am Nanny Brown, and I'm the last face you will see before you're paddling your way across the river Styx. You could just say you're gonna kill me. That's okay. Okay, Miss Dramatic. Let's go talk with Mr. Didymus. He said I'm supposed to talk with Mr. Didymus, and he won't like my answers. Hello, Nanny Brown. Hello, guard. I don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. I'm not. The guy in charge. Nanny Brown. Okay, fine. Didymus, I presume, sat there with all the authority one might expect from someone who seems to run everything. Why have you brought me here? I have things to do and do not appreciate my time being wasted, so let's keep this short. Why am I here? This seems this is off to a rotten start. I asked the questions here. Let's start with, who are you? I have no memory of any identity. Bet, is this the truth? I believe so, love. As far as we know, the memory programming never finished before the stasis pod was open. Pod, what did it look like? Here's a picture of it. Well, this is not a stasis pod. It's a birthing pod. Our friend here is human. What? How is that possible? All these years we thought you were the only one left. Oh my god, there's 2 humans and I'm one of them. I thought you looked a little far beyond the uncanny valley. This means 2 things. 1, the air outside is breathable again, and 2, there might be more of you. Well, are there? Look, I don't know anything. Let me go, and if I find out, I'll let you know. That's pathetic. So you really know nothing? Then you are useless to me. I should put you out in public with a sign around your neck that reads, I'm human. You'll see what that means and how long you last. But you're also human? To me, to you, but to them I am God. Have you not learned this much? You think all these people you met tonight are trying to look human? No, they're trying to live in my image. What happens now? You said you know nothing. You know what? I believe you. And we'll give you a quick death. Guard, kill this human. I can't. What's wrong with you? I repeat, kill this human immediately. Forget it. Give me your sidearm. I'll do it myself. Can I not just live? I won't be any trouble. And upset this perfect balance I have worked so hard to establish? No. I don't understand. Goodbye, human. No. Bang. Oh, wow. They actually did do a bang. Bang, bang. Bang. Wow, there's so much recoil from those bullets. The fall seemed to last an eternity. I thought about my brief existence and how pointless it was. Perhaps instead of accepting everything as it was, I could have tried to do something to change it. Maybe tomorrow, if I had it tomorrow. The end. Oh, I got caught. But I've been shot 3 times. How am I going to survive? Gas, cliffhanger. Okay, developers who have apparently abandoned the game. Hey, Mocha Cat. Thanks for the Doritos and the yelling dog. Ta-da! Is it over? I mean, it's kind of over, but it's not, because there's an Act 2. But there's no Act 3. And they're vignettes, but we don't care about the vignettes. I guess we play Act 2. It's not complete. Oh, click. Hand me the scalpel, please. 3 bullets. 4 antiseptic believe. How did I get 4 bullets? I thought he only shot 3 times. Hey, wait, you've known humans before. I used to take care of 3 human children. I had to learn all kinds of things, like surgery and bullet removal. What built-in servitude thing? What are you saying? How have you know I'm helping because I want to? It's my choice. Oh, come on. Haven't you ever wondered why all the new citizens look like me? Human? It's because you guys are pre-programmed to serve humans. I think I am offended. I had a feeling when I met him that there was a lot more to him than his jittery exterior suggested. I'm so glad to have been right. Hey, you're looking a bit healthier. Mostly because of you. I did what I felt right. Thank you. Before the war, I worked for a human family. I had to learn things. First aid, among other things. What other things? Too long to list. But if you ever poop in your diaper, I can help with that. Ah, I'll remember that. Oh dear, I hope I didn't say anything embarrassing. Yes, we decided to help you after we left the interrogation center. Molly decided we should do a quick sweep of the tower. Didymus? The same. Hey, Molly's a taxi driver. Quite exciting too. Molly did a nosedive with the taxi. I didn't even know they could do that. Oh, so he caught me. They were in the taxi. Got it. Well, we set out to humor you and see what all this is about. I'm sure you'll get yourself into more trouble, and maybe you'll even be conscious for it next time. Chat to you later, 59. Now that you know I'm human, has anything changed? Between us, no. But it's put an interesting perspective, thinking about things I never knew. Like what? I am reminded that I am just a creation of one of your kind, and I realize that you are no better than I am. And therefore Didymus isn't either. He's not. He's nothing but a megalomaniac. That's a bit harsh there, Freud. I'm sure most of the things we question are part of some bigger plan we don't know about. Shooting people. Anything else? Yes. In your eyes, am I a woman? I'd say so. Yeah, you don't really have an answer for that one. Why am I a woman? Is it because a random number generator in the factory says so? You are what you choose to be. More of that naivety you have in such abundance. I'm sorry. I really have no idea what to tell you here. I'm being mean. It's not an easy thing for me, and I don't expect anyone else to be able to help. This used to be simple. It's easier to just accept than to question. If it helps, above all, I consider you a friend. That's very sweet, but we've only known each other a day. I admit friendship is rather a foreign concept, but it could grow on me. Is that a small crack in the cynical armor I detect? Ha! Hey, one of us has to be the cynic. Look, I don't want to bore you with some bull existential crisis, but look at me. The world is getting repopulated, but with what? Us? A new population with most of the limitations of the old? What would you improve? Hey, sweetie, I don't know. Anti-gravs instead of legs? Maybe a body that can powerlift a bus or something useful, different, anything? Shoulder-mounted laser cannon? Sure, I like that. Purely for non-violent purposes, of course, like welding. Yes, of course. Well, gather your strength. Still have to figure out your part in all this, and then we can worry about mine. Okay. What do I do? What happens now? Where do we go? I'm gonna pick you up. Well, there's a story. So it's like this. I get a call from someone. He says to me that I must pick someone up at this address. But then he tells me that the person I'm picking up won't know I'm picking them up. He can't pay me until we get there, and gives me some bogus address. Because it's a part of town that got totaled during the war. It's utterly blasted, bombed to pieces. Could have been a prank. A thought crossed my mind. I decided to come see. I was curious when I saw you sulking out the alley, all the cops. I knew it was you. Oh, come on. You were all, follow that van. Far more interesting. Besides, you seemed utterly clueless about pretty much everything. Anyway, I decided to humor you and see where it all leads. I wish you'd have told me. Yeah, look, maybe an error in judgment on my part. I'm sorry. If I hadn't all started going to heck, I would have told you and taken you there. And then we go there now. Of course. So we need a pre-war map. Got it. Why did I turn off the light? Why did I turn off the light? Okay. Let's leave through out the window. Am I gonna have crazy lag? Oh my gosh, I'm having crazy lag. Encoding lag, that is. Actually, I guess there is lag on this thing moving, even on my machine. It's not smooth. Years of pointless... Okay, we're just gonna go through this fast since this is crazy laggy. On stream, even worse than in my game, I assume. What do I do here? Oh, someone said they might know where to get a map. Hello, Gartley. Hey, Gartley. I'm sorry, why? The cops were in here after you after you left. They were not in a good mood. What did they want to know? About who you are? Sure, boss, and something to eat? Would appreciate that. Anything you can find. Oh, that's it. So we just chatted with them. There's no decisions. Just chatting. And, of course, lag. You guys fine? Yep. Thank you. We're gonna get out as fast as we... Wow. We're gonna get out as fast as we can to avoid lag. And we're not gonna succeed. It's the rain. The rain is really crushing this. On the building there. Nope. Oh, I'm the only one that can see the symbol. I don't know what the options were. We just clicked through it because lag. Okay, and I think we are lag free now. Place hand on pad. Secret passage. Great. Let's look inside the train. Nope. Stop right there, tin for brains. Relax, I'm human. I think I'm supposed to be here. Wait a minute, you're former resident of Birthing Pod 905, and I want answers. Yes, of course, you weren't supposed to emerge for a few more months. The taxi we called, is it gone? Why did it take you so long to get here? Were you followed? Are you alone? Not alone, I am with 2 friends. Friends? You made up there? There are no friends up there, only those things. I beg to differ, and I resent that. Do you indeed? I guess that's what happens when a newborn bird imprints itself on the wrong species. Look, you may trust blindly, but down here, we do not. It keeps us alive. Fair enough, I have questions. Sure. If you want to know about your creation, Libby over there can help you. I can help. For everything else, you can ask me. By the way, I'm Niall. Welcome to the Conclave. Oh, hello. Humans. Bunks, Libby, Niall. I don't really care. I hope I don't miss important plot. Hello, you're Libby. Look at you, you're every bit as good looking as I imagined you'd be. Did you bring me a drink? A drink? You know, a little pinch of the devil's brew? Something to warm the insides? Nope. How about food? Something non-vegan perhaps. I'm the one who put the gardens together. Didn't think I'd grow to hate the food produced in them eventually. Same stuff, day in, day out. Now that you mention it, I have this tin of beans you can have. Oh yes, that'll hit the spot. Can I trade you some locally grown vegetables? Everything. First, a successful attempt to grow a fully functional human being from a base DNA sequence. Mostly. Not much to tell there. Boring story. No. Niall over there will tell you you belong here. Me, I always believe we must choose where we want to be. Sometimes circumstances don't allow this, but that's the life. How many people live here? Just shy of 30. Hi there. Nice garden. Still impressed, you're not a botanist? We mostly just do what we can down here, but no. How's a phone technician? These guys seem pretty young for being no humans left. Like, this guy's very young for being a phone technician and down here. What is my purpose? I'm just skipping this. Plot. Oh, he realized that he needed some form of alternate control over his creation, so he connected their mesh network with a biometrically protected kill switch. The switch only responds to his DNA. He used it to disable their inhibitors, kicking the uprising into a full-scale war, a war we could not hope to win. You were grown from his DNA for the sole purpose of being able to access that kill switch and restore the human race to the proper place. I met Didymus. I don't look anything like him. True, but there's just enough of his DNA in there. We believe that you can access the kill switch. But all this is moot now anyway. Your training never completed and none of us are soldiers. We don't know how we'd get you into the tower. Sure, you had this all figured out. We did, but we started on this path years ago. Being down here so long, it takes its toll. Most of us would get identified as humans within a nanosecond of sticking our heads out. Thanks. So basically, I need to restore the human race by using the kill switch on the robots. Yeah, when you have to live without the sun, the words vitamin E become an entire sentence. We cope. Okay, well, I guess I'm leaving. Wait, before you go, we're dying down here. Nothing to live for. The original plan may have failed, but you remain our only hope. What do you need? What you are asking of me is to wipe out life up there. There's no life up there. You need to see that. I may not have been around long, but the only friends I ever had are up there. That makes me regret even more that we were not able to retrieve you in time. Is there no other way? It did not mean that. What then? Look, I understand you have no reason at all to have any loyalty to us, but we are your people. You have nothing in common with them. They are things made in a factory. And I am a thing grown in a pod. I am flesh, but am I so different from them? We could drag this out all day, but I'd just like to lay it out. We would like you to gather a crew, infiltrate Didymus Tower, get to that bio switch. What you do from there is entirely up to you. I see. Well, I just ask that you keep this place a secret. I will. I'm sorry. And we're back to lag, I think. Yep. Apparently, I've been grown to overthrow Didymus. Kill switch. I don't want to kill anyone. What you do will always be with you. How am I supposed to get into Didymus Tower? Very carefully. You have no idea. I like how even when there's no rain on the screen, like no moving rain, it's still laggy. I mean, I guess they have this crazy effect going where time has stopped. Great, where do we find her? I mean, I won't. I'm just surprised. I appreciate that. Thank you. They trust me. I mean, all I need to do is kill what's-his-face. Wait, Mother? I wasn't really reading, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I just know that it's super laggy. In the rain. Excuse me? Molly. Z. Found what you were looking for? Still looking. Listen, this is my friend 905. We may need your help with something. I can see you're busy, but it would mean a lot to us. You're from the company? Come to judge my work output within a fixed production cycle that I have no control over? There's always the big stop button there. Haha, you have a sense of humor, but that's not funny. The assembly stops, the blame's on me, and I'm sure to be ground into scrap metal. No, 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 no. Now what can I do for you? We're in need of an engineer to help with the task. Other than this one? If it were a rest bait as you think, do you really think we'd be telling you? Besides, you look like you need a bit of a change. You think I'm bored here? I oversee the production of the entire new world repopulation. I'm like a mama spider with hundreds of thousands of children. This is the most important job in the world. Yes, I'm bored. Bored with a side of terrified, but this is what I do. Look, this might be the most mundane task, but if I fail, they will end me. I'd get destroyed and replaced just like a common workforce bot. No offense to your friend here. You know how it works. Starting to get it. I did not want to say anything, but you don't look like you were manufactured here. Backstreet mod job? Or wait. I know what you are. Oh, I don't think I should be speaking with you. I'm human. I'm nobody. Relax, we'll be quick, but we really need your help. You are human, aren't you? Yes, in a manner of speaking. Is that an issue? You're supposed to be dead. You all are. At least hear what I have to say. Let's hear it. We, I need to get into Didymus Tower, into his office at the top. The plan is to gain access to his master control panel. There's just one thing that bothers me. There's no master control system. Didymus was always very specific about the fact that in his new world, nobody would be controlled. No video feeds to spy on people, just freedom. What's the panel for? The full range of its abilities are not known, except that it can be used as a kill switch, right? A bloody kill switch. You are going to exterminate us. You sound like an awful lot like a villain here. That is not the plan. All I want is to take control of it. Face it. This promised life of freedom did not turn out to be like that, did it? So I helped take the gun away from the one holding it, so that it can be wielded instead by someone I know nothing about? You are right. There's nothing I can say that could convince you my intentions are noble. You've yet to convince me you even know what your intentions are. And what happens if I help you and you fail? Then we probably die. That's the most honest thing you have said this whole time. We believe we have a chance if we can get all the right people to help. And what am I to do? We need someone with enough technical know-how to help us get through the tower security systems. I understand. She rejected me. Let's go to Garley's. Into the rain. Oh my gosh, this is not what I wanted. Everyone probably got arrested. Dead. Dead. Everyone's dead. I bring death to everywhere I touch. Everyone I touch. Everywhere I go. Wrecked office. Should I... Hello? Anybody? Wait, I heard something. Knock. Look, you know my voice. I'm not here to harm you. I'm with friends that can be trusted. This is all my fault. I am so sorry. It is your fault. Probably, but we were always at risk running an illegal trade union. Looks like they're gone. You should probably find a different hiding spot, though. No thanks. We'll take our chances here. If we close up the establishment and allow for enough early warning, we can always use this hiding spot behind the shelves. Very well. Are you going to talk to me? Oh, you are. Dogwood, Molly, Megan Scott. Megan Scott. We don't know which one is which. Wait, so I can't do anything? Okay, so we can't do anything there. She's not helping me. I mean, before we go to the tower, which I believe is Velvet Heights. No? Get out of the lag as fast as we can. I should read this. I'm willing to bet. Did you know for someone who doesn't see them as people acting very human? Ski believes his new society is human. That's a bold statement. These androids seem just as capable. It's an illusion. We'll see. So there's one more conversation string I could have had. Okay, that's it. I guess we're going to the tower. Or the heights, or whatever. It's just the upper class part of town. Maybe the tower isn't there? Terrible lag. Hey you, nothing. Dig around for a stone, throw a stone. Over here. I can't help anyone. We think you can help. Says you were a builder some years ago. Construction of Didymus Tower. We'd like you to help us get inside. To end the slavery impression of the working class. Excuse me while I spend a moment appearing shocked on the outside but laughing at you on the inside. You seem new to those things. You seem afraid. I'm not a... Hey, listen. You seem like you're serious about your mission and stated goals, but truth is I'm not allowed to leave here. I'm not even allowed to tend the front garden. Goodbye. Oh dear. Find a taser and zap him and pretend to be the hospital come to take him away from treatment. How do we pretend to be the hospital? I have no other ideas though. Great. So we need to get a taser. How do we get the taser? There wasn't a drone that went by, but... Okay, it's super laggy, so let's go to another place with lag. Dropping frames left and right. Maybe the ruined neighborhood has it? You think the Enclave would have a weapon of some kind? Hey, Mocha Cat. You want gold? I'm afraid all I have is comedy gold. And by comedy gold, I mean struggling through this unfinished abandoned game. But presumably Act 2 is completable. Okay, maybe Mother will have a taser. Nope. I mean, it's amazing how many skipped frames to encoding lag there are. It's like maybe like literally dropping half the frames. Come on, the bouncer's gotta have a taser. You've gotta have a taser. Someone here has to have a taser. Have an intercept unit. Okay, so no. A stun weapon of some kind. We have a union member who's a security guard over at the power station. Okay, so now we gotta go to the power station. Oh, there's the power station. This is like a pixel hunt. Sort of. Not really. Gambling is legal. Oh, strengthening friendship and union. Sure, buddy. You shot him. He'll be fine. You're with the union. What do you need? To borrow a stun gun. What for? Actually, tell you what, I don't want to know. Take his when he gets up. Take rifle. Great. But now we need an intercept unit. Oh no. Oh no. But it seems unwise. Best to go with them. Oh, so I can't even fight them. So much lag. Oh no, we've been arrested. Oh, hello, Nanny Brown. Doesn't like this one bit, but neither do I. Why did you bring me here? Looking pretty healthy for a dead person. Come to finish. I did get shot by 3 bullets and I've just been walking around. Don't be so dramatic. No, I did not come here to kill you. What then? You know what? You know now that I can't be reprogrammed or whatever it is you do to people. I said don't be so dramatic. So you're genetic then, forged from Thomas's DNA. How did you know? You left a reasonably sized blood sample on the floor before you exited through the window. I had it analyzed. You don't look much like him. I assume you're intended to access his biometric panel. Maybe. The DNA you have in you might be enough. Did they give you the cancer too? The what? Never mind. Thomas is dying. I assume the people that made you are still around somewhere. And that perhaps they have doctors among them? I don't think I want to ask Wait, you want them to help Didymus? He tried to kill me. He would never willingly accept help. He would rather just die. And that his disease died with him and the rest of the human species. What am I supposed to do about it? Do exactly what I assume you were planning. Infiltrate the tower, take control of the biometric panel, and then we can help Thomas. What if he still doesn't want to be helped? Let me worry about that. I can't help you get into the tower, though. You're on your own. In fact, security will likely be intensified as soon as they get a whiff of your presence. You're not just trying to trick me into giving up the humans. Once you take control of the bio panel, it doesn't matter what I or anyone else does. Here, this is the rifle you had with you. Now go. Oh, she's helping me. Ah, heck, her. I should have known. Let's go. But I still need, like, the freaking... How am I gonna get the whatever? I mean, I can shock him, but I can't intercept the freaking call. I'm supposed to have something intercept. Now wait for the owner to call the hospital and intercept it. Okay, so I can't intercept the call. And here I am in the laggy parts. What is MCAT power? Who runs this place? Amazing. Okay, but... how do I get a freaking... Can I get to Gartley's? Gartley should have something, right? And if he doesn't, I can zap... Oh, but everything's here. I can't actually visit Gartley's. So laggy. You actually click the rain. I mean, let's try to see if they give... Like, this is the only hint we had. But he just said he didn't have it. It got taken away. That's all he said. Yeah, no, I already got that. I need the intercept box. Oh, where would you find an intercept box? Seem like there's anything outside the enclave. Oh, this guy. So I got it. He's just giving it to me. Just talking to him, set that up. Crazy lag. Oh yes, we'll send someone as soon as possible. You're very helpful. Great, we intercepted the call. Why did that... why did we have to intercept the call to do this? Is he going to be okay? Just give him a swift conk on his head, he'll wake up. Great. What am I just waiting, killing time as we drive there? Oh. Better talk to 59 about that. Hey, I didn't pull the trigger. You'll recover soon, I think. We removed you from your home. Your employer thinks you were at the hospital. If I show you the way in, will you let me go home and then never speak to me again? You can start not speaking to me already now. Deal. Fine. Go to the southern side of the burned lake. Let's go. Southern side of the burned lake. Ah, there you go. Didymus Tower. Please be no rain. Nope, lots of lag. Hi. Got it. Got it. Have a problem. Did you catch all that? I can only take 3 others with me. Just from minus me, unfortunately I can't join you. There's something I have to do. Well, we see you again. Take care, Molly. Yeah, I don't have any allies. I don't know what will await me inside the tower, but at least I have a way in. I also have friends, allies, some blindly willing to help me and others less so. But this seems like the end of the game. At the end of the act. So I can't choose my allies. I can't actually get to the tower. I can't complete it because there is no Act 3. 2015, January 2015, it said, yep, it is the end. Oh, look, there's a reflection of the credits in the lake in this super lag. Yeah, basically encoding overload. So basically this game is just okay, that's it. The game is just, I don't know, poorly designed. Hopefully that game was viewable. It's viewable on the video. Okay, but that was that was it. So that was game 306. Maker's Eden. We spent 1 hour 27 minutes 29 seconds. It's as complete as it ever will be. Let's give it a 6. Let's see. It was a, point and click adventure. Seemed like there were no bad ends. So really closer to an visual novel with a bit more interaction. Semi-interesting story. However, incredible lag in any scene with rain, like half the scenes almost. Made streaming this hard. Spammed clicking through messages in scenes with rain. So no real story. Also, it appears the game has been abandoned. With only 2 of the planned 3 acts released. So this game is complete in that everything that could be done was, but the game doesn't have an end, a real end. We'll still give it a 6 for, I mean, there was some work into that. That was fine. It's just never going to be finished. I think with that, I mean, that was our 3rd game of the day. We finished all 3. I think with that, we'll call it a stream. I don't know. I guess we only we've only been streaming like almost 2.5 hours. Not a very long stream. But after visual novels like that, especially with all the reading, it does tire me out. And haven't really. There's a lot of things I still need to do since I got back from the trip over this extended weekend. So yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks especially to Mocha Cat for hanging out and chatting. Very much appreciate it, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Later.